Hi everybody, Covert 5 here. I'm going to show you how to wrap your slingshot tubes with paracord. Like I did with my frameless wrist rocket. This is my frameless wrist rocket. It's made of 1632 tubes wrapped with 550 paracord. And as you can see, it's short. It's long enough so that it'll wrap twice around my wrist. I shoot frameless over the back. I hold it like this and shoot it over the back of my hand, back of my fist, and I draw it in my cheek. It'll be different if you shot frameless how others shoot it, like this. It'll be harder because I think the paracord will cause it to slip, and it's a little bit longer as well if you shoot like that. So you wouldn't have it. You probably loop it a couple more times around your wrist. But this is how you would do it. So you would take, right here I have these are a little bit bigger tubes. These are 1632, these are 1842 tubes. Okay, here's a piece of paracord. Okay, I cut these at the same length. They're going to be 14 inches long each, and that's just my preference. Okay, of course the shorter you cut it to make it more tight around your wrist, the shorter the life of your bands, because you'll be stretching it out and they'll eventually break. With this length I have with the 1632 tubes is pretty good for me. You're just gonna have to experiment because I tried cutting it smaller so that the tube's shorter, so that it'll wrap tighter around my wrist. Right now it's not so bad, it's a little loose, but I made it more snug. And then when I started shooting, the rubber started to break because I was stretching it so far. I found that this length, 14 inches, is a good for me. So what you're gonna do is first you're gonna take your paracord, or you're gonna first get your desired length. Okay. Then you're gonna get your paracord, and you're gonna gut it. You're just gonna push it up, push the insides up, pinch it, push the insides up, so that the strands inside are exposed, and you just grab the strands and you pull them out. That's how you do that. So now this is paracord gutted. This is just the outside sheath. Next is you're gonna take, see the tip. You're just gonna pat it a couple times so that you can open it, like so. You're gonna take your lighter and you're gonna heat around, so it won't fray while you're adding the tube. Okay, there you have it. That's one end. Do the same thing on the other side. Take the end, pat it on top so that it opens up more. See how it opens up? Take your lighter, melt the sides so it won't fray. So that you can add your tube. So this is how you add the tube. These are again 1842 tubes, slightly thicker than what I have here, 1632 tubes. The 1632 tubes slide easily in. Okay, with the 1842 tubes, you're gonna take a little bit more time. So what you do is you take the end, you insert it, and you're gonna notice that that's as far as it's gonna go. So what you're gonna have to do, see, this is as far as it's gonna go. So right now it's that much in. This is the end of the tube right here. Okay, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna inch it little by little and pinch. So you're gonna lightly hold the paracord, push it in, to the end where your tubes end. Pinch the tube and slide to the right. Inch like that. Pinch, slide, inch, slide, and slide the paracord in. So you keep doing that. It's slowly going into the paracord, getting covered with the paracord. See how much further it is in now? So this is the end of the tube, and here's my tube. So if you keep going, it takes longer because this is a thick tube. I think this is the biggest that you can go, is 1842 tubes inside a 550 paracord. Okay guys, so you just keep continuing to do that until it's fully wrapped like this one, and then you just tie on your pouch. At the end I suggest that you would melt the paracord a little bit like this, just a little bit. Don't burn the tubes, but just close enough so that they won't fray while you're using it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.